3, 2, 1. Welcome, guys. If you've seen that intro, it simply means one thing, that this is story time once again. As I told you, I will be continuing on, or starting and continuing on with this series where I tell you guys stories, just to work on my voiceover acting skills or reading skills. So basically, today we have another story. I hope you liked the last story. I know it was a bit of a strange one, but I was hoping you'd give me comments on it. So if you haven't watched that, please go back, watch it. Tell me what you think. Tell me where I can improve. Leave words of affirmation for me, because I am a words of affirmation girly. And as I had said last time, if you are a writer and you'd love to hear your stories read by me, please share them my way, and I'd definitely get to reading them. So welcome to story number 2. So today's story is titled Grace by Jane Roberts Wood. It is a narration, and this is just chapter 1 of said book, I think. I'm not sure. These are just stories that have been picked off from different places. So yes, get comfy and enjoy the video. I shall comment about this story in the next video so that I know you're watching. You better be supporting, you better be showing love, you better be affirming. But anyways, welcome to story number 2, narrated by Hazel. So Grace by Jane Roberts Wood, narrated by Hazel. Grace Gillian kneels before her hyacinth bed, her bare fingers raking the accumulation of decaying leaves from around the plants. She has long since shucked off her gardening gloves. She loves the feel of the earth's awakening, the humid, fertile smell of it. Grace is 38 years old, slender, high cheekbones, generous mouth, dark brown hair, almost auburn with the russet highlights around her face. But it is her eyes, soft grey eyes tilting up at the corners, that one remembers. When she reads a poem she loves, or when a student makes a perceptive comment, her face lights up and her eyes become radiantly blue. But she does not know she is beautiful. And although her name is Grace, neither does she think of herself at all. It is in sensible, nearly mundane terms: teacher, gardener, friend. But she is neither sensible nor mundane. And on this day, as she rakes the sodden leaves from the hyacinth bed, she is thinking of John, whom she loves beyond telling. My true, pure love. A love not fueled by desire. This is what she believes. She feels she has long since turned away from desire. The pecan trees arching high over her and over her turquoise-colored house have not yet leafed out, nor has the elm by the front door. But the magnificent live oak is in full leaf, and a single wild plum and a domestic peach in the northwest corner of her garden are dizzily in bloom, infusing the blue air and the yellow grass with the colors and scents of spring. A song from the kitchen radio drifts out into her garden. I'll be seeing you in all the old familiar places, Joe Stafford sings tenderly. Or should I say, I'll be seeing you in all the old familiar places. Since the war, all the songs are heart-rendering to Grace. Looking closely at the hyacinth buds, She can faintly discern the color purple or white each will become, colors of the morning. She, Grace, although not in mourning, is deeply sad. Anna, her next-door neighbor, is sick to death. When she thinks it again, sick to death, the phrase takes on its literal meaning. Anna is sick, and in a day or two, she will go to her death, and then John will leave. He has told her this. If something happens to Anna, if, not when, said carefully, I'm going to go into this war. Raising an eyebrow, he smiled. I'll probably end up with a desk job, but if they'll have me, I'm going. Remembering, her eyes fill, and she sits back on her heel with the sleeve of her sweater, wipes the perspiration and tears from her face. The end.